awake with my face
like a neglected radish, with your face like a crate full of rotten memories.
Look at this ungodly hour. Remember the student days where I'd get in at this time? Thankfully, they're long gone. So flying from Manchester Airport today, and 3 terminals at Manchester. You know, 1 and 2 are pretty nice, but Terminal 3, have a look at these reviews. That's what you get when you fly low budget. See the aircraft out there, it is bouncing it down in Manchester as usual. I lived in Manchester for a few years when I was a student, so all too familiar with the rain, and it's always raining whenever I come back. So this terminal gets so many bad reviews. I think it actually got awarded the worst in the country quite recently, so let's see what it's got. Legit question, does anyone actually ever buy anything from duty free? I never do. So I had about 1 hour's sleep last night. Just couldn't sleep thinking about today, and also didn't help the fact that I was sharing a room with my mum and dad. We decided it'd be a great idea, because we were all flying today, to book like a triple room. And obviously in the photos there's like a separate bed for me, separate bedroom. Yeah, there wasn't at all. So it was just a double bed and a single bed, ridiculously close to each other. So cheers, Dad, for snoring all night. So yeah, probably got about an hour's sleep. I'm heading to Genoa today. If you follow my other videos, you'll probably seen that my mum and dad's wedding anniversary this year. They're heading to Sardinia and kindly invited me along. What they don't know is my brother is going to be joining us. He's been living in Australia for the past 2 years, so they have no idea that he's going to be showing up. So I'll be flying to Genoa, and a couple of days later be flying over to Albia, but I managed to get a ridiculously cheap flight to Genoa, and yeah, I just thought it'd be a really cool place to check out. From there I'm going to work my way down to Cinque Terre, do that walk that I've always wanted to do, and then from there I'll be working my way over to Sardinia. So there'll be lots of filming over the next week or so. Apologies if this terminal isn't that exciting. It's just not, there's hardly anything here. There's like one central bar in the middle, which I'm probably going to go to now and get some food. But other than that, there's really nothing here. There's like a mini Boots, mini Costa. It is a terrible airport terminal. The Ryanair gates down here, all being quiet. But yeah, you can come and sit and see the aircraft. It's very much a Ryanair terminal, to be honest, so no surprises that it's basic. So Leeds Bradford Airport gets a very bad rep, my hometown airport, but it's better than this. Yeah, I'm just going to head through now and get some food. I don't know if you saw that beans ratio. They're always so stingy with the beans, but not today, although there was a notable absence of sausage. Yeah, it doesn't sound great, does it?
welcoming you on board again very soon.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Genoa, 6th largest city in Italy, and I am currently in the main square, and to my left is Piazza de Ferrari, which is a pretty damn impressive fountain feature right in this square. There's some shots of this place. A good meeting spot and surrounded by amazing architecture. So I just had some fun at Genoa airport when I got out there. It was all a bit chaotic. In true Italian fashion, as you would imagine, taxi drivers were shouting here, there and everywhere, and the buses were kind of pulling up, and obviously there was a bit of a language barrier. But I think what the driver was trying to explain was that the contactless and card machine wasn't working, and he was trying to get everyone to download an app. And yeah, it was just causing a big backlog, but we got there in the end. And then I just got off in the centre. Didn't really have a plan, and just thought I'll get off somewhere that looks good and take it from there. So this is where I got off the bus. Kind of looked appealing to me. Look at this marble floor, stunning, absolutely stunning. The architecture is phenomenal. And what really caught my eye down here is, well, of course, it's a food establishment. You can't come to Italy and not be excited about the food, right? Literally couldn't wait. So that was unreal. Cannot beat a bit of focaccia bread, especially from its native country. So now I'm just going to head round to the Cattedrale di San Lorenzo, Cathedral San Lorenzo, a Roman Catholic cathedral. Began constructing it in 1110 and it was finally finished in the 17th century. There's a lot of churches in Genoa, but it's believed to be one of the most beautiful out of them all. So I'm just going to head round now and see what we can find. Absolutely love these archways. And yeah, if you're wondering, I am wearing my battered old Vivo barefoots. They may be knackered, but tried and tested. Always changing footwear when I'm doing the walk that I'm doing tomorrow. Holy moly. Oh, that's just stunning. By the way, I know there's a lot of churches where you can't take places, but you supposedly can in here. Pretty sure that was the most stunning church I've ever been in. Yeah, it was had a very powerful atmosphere in there. So I'm at the port now, and I can just see in the distance quite a few boats down that way, so I'm gonna have a little wander down. Basically, I'm on a tight schedule. I'm basically trying to cram in as much as I can. I don't actually have too much longer in Genoa. Yeah, there's a lot more to see here than I expected. But yeah, this is a nice little port down here, a lot of boats straight ahead, so I'm just gonna have a little wander down, see what I can find. What the hell? Not too sure what that actually is, but oh, it's a biosphere. Oh wow, it looks cool at night, all lit up. Anyway, stick to the plan. Let's keep moving. A lot of boats down this way. I'd quite like to just have a walk out there. I think I'm going to get my sunnies out of my bag though, because it's very bright all of a sudden. That cloud's really starting to burn off. But yeah, really nice walkway along here. Boats docked up here, both sides. It's giving me a little bit of an Auckland vibe. You've got some hovercraft over there, and then wow, that is a huge cruise ship, MSC Splendida. Oh, some really nice views out here. Big panoramic view. Got the huge Moby ferries out there. They go over to Sardinia. I think the GNV ones do as well. England. So when you're walking around Genoa, you will notice a lot of what I would refer to as St. George's flags, but it would appear that Genoa had that flag first. There's claims that in 1190, the London rulers obtained the use of the Genoese flag for their ships entering the Mediterranean so that they could benefit from the protection of the Genoese fleet. So yeah, the large consensus is it was adopted from Genoa and it was Genoa's first. There's the aquarium. And now I'm just going to head back into the centre, see a couple more things, probably get some more food, and then it's going to be moving on to the next part of the trip. I need to go to my base for the night so that I can wake up closer to the start of the Cinque Terre walk. Oh, Lord. So these are the kind of streets I love when out and about. God, so I think I'm back at the stretch of road just a little bit further down where I got off the bus earlier today. Yeah, I am. The fountain's just up there, and I'm walking now to Brignoli station, where I'm going to get a train to Sestri Levante. So yeah, I feel like I've only scratched the surface in Genoa. It's a really nice city. I definitely return. Pretty happy with what I did see, to be honest. Got a nice range of things there, and I've got a busy one tomorrow, so I need to conserve some energy. And I am operating on about 2 hours sleep, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed it, and the next video will pick up where we left off today on my train trip to Sestri Levante. Until then, ciao.